Yes, it is social media that will pressurize you. Honestly, in a big quote, social media is a pressure. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Modesta, a Nigerian mommy vlogger living in Luxembourg. If this is your first time coming across my channel, if this is your first time visiting my channel, hi, you're highly welcome. Okay, in today's video, I'll be making a collaboration, or this is a collaboration video with Catherine O'Hillary. So Catherine O'Hillary is also a YouTuber, a mommy YouTuber based in Delta State, Asaba to be precise. And yes, we want to talk about something that we African women don't always talk about. We deemed it fit to speak up using our channel. After watching this video, because it's the same thing, please you go to Catherine's channel, Catherine O'Hillary, and watch what she has to say. I can't say everything. Yes, I can't remember everything, and I can't say all the points, but I know that she has some points that she will also deliver. She delivers very well. I trust her. And let's support her. Tell her you're coming from my channel. Okay? Tell her you're coming from my channel. And yeah, so let's dive into it. Yeah. I want to be, or we will be talking about how African women don't appreciate their husbands. I don't know why it is this way, but from what I've seen so far, it's basically African women. A lot of women into social media more than men. Even men are in social media, yes, but then women are more into social media, and now they tend to look down on their husbands because of the things they see out there. So what are these things? Women, or a lot of ladies who are doing social media, apart from doing social media, yes, it is social media that will pressurize you. Honestly, in a big quote, social media is a pressure. Like a pressure, if you don't hold yourself, you will fall for it. Why did I say this? Most women, when they're on social media or when they go on social media, you see things that are happening, you feel like you're not doing well for yourself, especially in this case we are talking about married women. Your husband is not doing the best for you and the kids. You can't even hold it anymore. Your friend is driving Ferrari. You are working on food. Your husband is a lazy man. He's not doing anything at all, but the man is really trying. In terms of Mother's Day, women are basically celebrated like twice or thrice in a year, and the men, they are just celebrated once. It's not like women are celebrated twice in a year. No, it is because this country or this church celebrates women to so day, Mother's Day, and then this country will now celebrate to so day. Okay, so now when a country is celebrating, you see all women, they want to also associate with that celebration. Yes, and then the men, they are just recognized once. Then when it comes to having a baby, you say, the child, I'm the mother, and then people will now forget you. You know, women, they will always say, I carried this child in my womb for 9 months. 9 good months, I carried this child. Who gave you the child you carried in your womb for 9 months? Who impregnated you? The man. Now, before the success story being told by the woman, you should also remember that the man delivered diligently, because if the man did not deliver to the woman, you know, if he was not effective in his area, the woman would not have the mind to say, I carried this child for 3 months. Besides, there are men who have not given their wives that thing to carry for 3 months. Okay, yeah. So now you now see what is going on in the society. You think that your husband has failed or is a failed man. No, he has not failed. There are some areas that your husband is covering up for you that those people, their husbands are not covering up. You might be seeing those things and you are just thinking that you are lost in your marriage, you're not yourself, your man is not capable, he's not man enough, he's a man when men are not at home. No, he's not a man when men are not at home. He is a man. I want to say this here and say it very clearly. And the earlier you understand this, the better for you. Not everybody will marry a rich husband. Yes, you heard me. Not every woman will marry a rich husband. Some will marry a rich husband, and some will marry to make their husbands rich. Do you get the point? Yes. So the best thing to do is to work hard as you can. Work hard to earn money. Do not depend on the man's money. Okay? Be financially stable in your own marriage, so that when the man is not capable, there will be no gap felt. You will cover the gap. Now, if you're seeing people or celebrities, I want to tell you something. Most of the celebrities you follow, they are living life on credit. What do I mean by this? Like, they can buy cars, take pictures, just because they feel the society or their fans expect more from them, and you're now weighing your husband's account. How much is he earning? How much is he spending on me? I'm supposed to be carrying 200,000 naira human hair, $200,000 human hair on my hair, and this man is not taking care of me. He's not doing well. No, he's doing very, very well. There are some people that just put out what you see. Social media they put out what you see for you to see, okay? But you do not know the real thing. They come out, they make love, they show you that they are lovey-dovey, but at home or in the house, the man banters the woman. Or sometimes, in some cases, the woman even beats the man to stupor. But your husband worships you, sweeps the house, cleans the house, he takes care of you and the kids. In a case where you're not working, he foots your bill, foots the bill for the kids, make sure that there is food on the table, provides 3 square meal, and these things you don't put out. Now, because you're now seeing what other people snap and put, you now think that they are doing better than you. No. In any level you are doing better and very, very best for yourself. Appreciate your man. African women, they are not used to appreciating their man. I don't know why. They tend to compare more than they appreciate. Okay, this person's husband just built a house, and I've been living with this man for 12 good years. We don't have a plot of land. Why are you comparing him? Can't you help as a wife? Can you not help? How can you help? Can you encourage this man? You know, there are some things that you can say to your man and he will be emotionally demoralized. Sometimes he will think that he's not doing the best. He will think that too much is over-expected from him. No, marriage is not where you expect too much from the man. Marriage is a place where you come together to build a home. It doesn't matter who makes more money. What matters is, how do you put your resources together? Are you satisfied with your income? Are you satisfied with the level you are? Are you satisfied with the man you're married to? Are you loved by your husband? Are you loved by your wife? How do you praise this man? How do you appreciate this man? How do you take time to tell him that he's the best in the world? Do you celebrate his birthday for him? We women, we always want our birthdays to be celebrated. Me, I'm already telling my husband, sweet, look at what I want for my birthday. Are you getting this for me? But ever since I married this man, he has never asked me what am I getting for him on his birthday. And this is just natural for women, because we just want that flamboyant lifestyle, you know, that appraisal look on us, on our birthdays, you know, just celebrate your birthday, look sharp, take you out, go to the eatery. Have you taken this man out before? Say, darling, I want to foot the bills, make an order, and I will pay all bills on me. If you have the money for vacation, have you taken this man to an island, to a beautiful place, and say, it's just for the two of us? The kids aside, I want to appreciate you for being the best husband. I want to appreciate you for being a loving father to our kids. How do you appreciate your man? African women, they expect more from their men than they want to give to the man. And you now see the man working hard, and this sometimes pressurizes the man to start doing all sorts of illicit things just to bring money, or just to, show the wife that he can. No, that is not it. It is not marriage. The social media is to deceive and put defect to your mentality, or to your in your head, and put, he's not, I shouldn't have married this man. I had richer guys. Richer guys, what are their source of income? What do they do for a living? Yes, you have richer guys, but then, okay, let me tell you this story. I've met a guy before when I was still in school. Okay, I just finished school this time around, and we went on a date. Yes, we went out. So I was trying to know who he is, and he was telling me that he's a businessman. And I asked, what kind of business? Because I know my parents, if I bring this man back home, they will still ask, what do you do? I asked, Mr. Man, what do you do? And he said he's a businessman. And the next question is, what kind of business? Because I know that there are lots of businesses people can venture into. I said, any kind of business. And I said, even drugs? He said, yes. He said, once you give him a drug and tell him to cross it from this country to the next country, it is not your business how he does that. What matters the most is he will deliver that business, and then he will take his share out of it. And I'm like, this guy is asking me out, and he said he is a businessman and he can even do drugs, and without even minding. Are you sure he's not even doing drugs already? I cannot end up with this kind of man, because if tomorrow he's being caught or he's being killed, that is how you just turn to a widow overnight like that, and your kids will be fatherless just like that. This is not the case of death called him. In this case, he called death, because he knows that in some cases, if he's being caught, he will go, of course, he will not go scot-free, he will go in for it. But then, is this the kind of marriage I want to end up in? Is this the kind of man I want to end up in? And you know that action brings reaction. If you're this kind of a woman that appreciates your husband more, I tell you the truth, your action will bring his own reaction. He will appreciate you more. He will worship you more. In some cases, your husband goes to work, comes back, you're tired, you're not feeling fine, and he says, don't worry, babe, I'll order food from a restaurant. And he orders the food. There are some people that even to cook in their house is war. The man will not cook. And there are some cases that the man enters the kitchen to make food for the family. Yes. And then there are men that they will never touch anything, even broom in that house. They are living in that house, and they're living like they're just passerbys. Like, it is not their business. Anything going on in that house is not their business. Like, it's not their own house. It's not their thing. Okay? So how do you appreciate your husband? How do you make him understand that he's doing the best he can? How do you reduce the pressure he has on his head as the head of the family? He's caring for you. He's caring for the kids. He's trying to make food available, at least 3 square meals. He's trying, in this hardship, how do you even tell him, honey, thank you for being the best man? How? Most African women fail in all this. They fail woefully. Honestly, I know what I'm saying. They fail woefully. So, if you're not used to praising your man, or if you're not used to, even if you don't know how to say it, like, say it. That sweet words, put it there. Say, oh, you caress him and say it. It will look funny, right? It will absolutely look funny. But then, if you're not used to saying it, can you act it? Can you just, for some time, maybe, if you have the money, take him out on a date, on a lunch? If he goes to work, drive to his workplace during his lunch time, take him out. Can you go to a restaurant or a fast food, get him something and drop for him and then leave? Or can you just say, today I want us to hang out with the kids, all bills on me? You just fix a dinner date, call a restaurant, book a reservation, and that what if you can't afford it? Can you buy him things that that he really loves, and you've saved enough money just to appreciate him? And this must not be done on his birthday, on Father's Day, anytime. Just, you can appreciate your man anytime. It doesn't matter. Every day for them, or for married people, is a happy day. Yeah, every day should be a happy day. So can you just get him, if he likes nice slippers, can you just order nice slippers for him without him being aware? Just know the kind of footwear he loves. Can you cook his favorite meal? Like he's expecting jollof rice this evening and you're making for him salad soup with catfish, goat meat, pomo, dry fish. You know, you put all the obstacles. You put all the obstacles. You light up the house with a very nice incense, you know, with very beautiful romantic smell. If you don't have incense, you can light up candles in your bedroom and you're just appreciating this guy. Like, why would you even look out? Can a side chick do all these things for him? No side chick can go this far because all they expect is for them to spend, for your husband to spend, okay? So, but when you do these things, no matter how bad the man is, no matter how bad he is in character, he will not have the mind to hurt you. That is the truth. He won't have the mind to hurt you. So I'm just here to encourage African women like me, okay? As I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to myself. Encourage us and tell us that, yes, we've got the best men. We've got the best husbands. Let's appreciate them more. Let's praise them. They are really doing a wonderful job. Nobody will appreciate them unless we do. It is our duty to appreciate our husbands, yes. And know that the way you present your husband before your friends, family, that is the way he's being respected. So let's appreciate them more. And that is it. I hope you learned something from this video. I hope you're taking something back from this video. If you enjoyed this video, do give this video a thumbs up. Click on the bell notifications to get notifications whenever I upload videos like this and more. If you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe. Yes, subscribe. Subscription is free. And I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe. Bye.